Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a fall haul. I love doing this every year on my channel, but I'm sure so many of you agree with me that fall fashion is like the best fashion. I'm sure a lot of you actually disagree with that, but I personally love it. I love kind of stocking up on some new pieces this season just because it kind of revamps your wardrobe. You're kind of going into the colder months with some nice, cozy, warm sweaters. There's just so many awesome new pieces this time of year. And as so many of you know, Nordstrom is my favorite place to shop for clothes of all time. So I'm so excited to be partnering with them for this video. So a big thank you to them. And since I shop there so much, these videos are so easy to film because I already have so much from them. This is all new stuff. Some of it is from the store and then other stuff is just online. I'm always perusing stuff online. I personally think they have more selection online, but I just threw those things right into this bag. As always, I'll be trying everything on because I know that really helps you guys. And if you are interested in anything, I will link everything down below in the description box. Just hit the see more tab and then it'll expand and everything will be listed and linked right there. Okay, so let's just get into the video. I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out of the bags. I'll try everything on for you. You can really see what it looks like, but let's just get started. Alrighty, so the very first thing that I'm gonna show you is actually the shirt that I am wearing. So this is by Topshop. It's only $20 and it's kind of like a long sleeve crop top shirt, but it doesn't like show my stomach or anything. All I did was pair it with these high-waisted Reformation jeans. I actually got them from Nordstrom, so I can also link these down below. I'm almost positive they're still available. But yeah, like I said, this shirt was only $20 and it comes in so many colors. I decided to go with this kind of like dusty rose color, which I kind of thought was like a good fall color. I just really like kind of the shortness of it, but yet it's not too cropped either. Alrighty, so I promise that I'm gonna get to some classic fall amazing staples, but first I wanna show you this really cute tank top that I got. What's different about it is it's kind of like a sweater material, so that's why I thought it was perfect for fall, and I love wearing cardigans in the fall. I'm sure many of you do as well, so I thought this would be a perfect little underneath like little cami to throw on with a cardigan. And again, it's like a sweater material, so it looks and feels really warm, and I love how neutral it is, so it kind of goes with everything. And then of course it does have this really cute accent with the little tied knot. I'm pretty sure it does come in some other colors, but for some reason the gray with like the brown buttons just really called my name. So the next thing that I want to show you will go so perfectly with that sweater cami, and that is this amazing denim jacket. Now I already have a denim jacket that I've raved about and I've shown on my channel so many times, so I kind of went like back and forth with this purchase over and over again, but I just can't tell you how amazing this feels. This is the softest denim jacket I've ever felt in my life, and that is kind of why I decided to just go ahead and buy it. It is by BP, and this is more of like a classic blue denim jean jacket. It does have a little bit of distressing on it, which I don't mind. I actually do prefer that. I feel like it gives just a little something extra. I don't know, I just really like it. But what really won me over about this is just how soft it is. If I wouldn't have seen it in the store, there'd be no way that I would have purchased it. I have said so many times on my channel that having a really good quality denim jacket in your wardrobe is just perfection. The other thing that I picked up from BP is this really nice soft poncho or shawl. It's actually really, really cool. It's just one size fits all. It's super, super soft, which can be expected because I keep saying that about BP. It does have like a little neck opening right here, so you can just throw it on with whatever you have, and it's just like an instant fall classic staple piece to have. It kind of just goes with anything. And then the other really cool thing about it is it's actually, and I wouldn't have known this had I not seen it on the model online, because this is something I ordered online. Since it is kind of a very large piece of fabric, it does have, you know, some ruffles here or whatnot, but you can also just kind of like bunch it up and you can really turn it into a scarf. So you could just wear it with a winter coat or a fall coat and just have it kind of draped over your shoulders, and it really just looks like a scarf. Or you could obviously, you know, double it up and make it look more of like an actual winter, like very, very warm scarf. But for the fall months, I think it's really nice just to wear as like a shawl or a poncho. It's kind of just a little bit different, yet it screams fall at the same time. Another really well-priced item that I picked up, and I personally think can be really great for fall, and it might be surprising to you guys, is actually just a form-fitted undershirt. So this was about 20 bucks as well. I think it was $22. It's by the brand Spanx. And if you're not familiar with Spanx, I'm sure a lot of you are, but they are a brand that they make their clothes kind of in a specific way. It's kind of tight, and it's actually for a specific purpose of sucking you in and kind of masking any like imperfections in your body. You can get like full body suits, you can get just shorts, you could get like tank tops. This is just a basic tank top. I got it kind of in like a nudish color. It's kind of like my skin color. The reason I think this is so perfect for fall is because there's so many sweaters out there and even cardigans where you can kind of see through them, or there's little holes, or there's like big, knitted holes. You don't want like your stomach showing, or you don't want your bra showing. It's just kind of like a handy thing to have tucked in your drawer, and you can whip it out when you kind of want to look a little more slender, or if you have something a little bit see-through. So this next sweater is kind of like a prime example of what I'm talking about. As you can see, there are some holes through this. It's like a knitted sweater. I probably wouldn't need an undershirt for this sweater, but you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. Sometimes the holes are a little bit bigger, but I love this Topshop sweater for so many reasons. It's warm, it's soft, and it is kind of like a high-low sweater at the bottom, and so it's a little bit higher in the front, and I love finding sweaters like that because it's perfect for showing off belts. I have one other sweater. I got it probably like a year and a half ago. I did show it on my channel. I think it was from Express, and I always reach for that sweater because it shows off belts so well. And so when I found this, I was like, yes, I'm definitely getting it. All right, so let's just start switching things up a bit. I have some accessories. I have shoes still to show you. I still have some more clothes, but I wanted to show you this amazing hat that I picked up. I just fell in love with it. This is another thing that I picked up in the store because I wasn't sure about it online, but I did see it. I feel like it's the perfect color. I feel like it's the perfect size. I feel like it's the perfect like floppiness. I mean, does that not look like really good? I mean, I don't want to like brag. That sounds like I'm bragging. Like, I'm not saying I'm amazing. I'm just saying like, I just think this looks so nice, and I don't like washing my hair. Throwing on a hat is just a perfect way to make it through another day without washing your hair. Oh, and then sizing, I did get an extra small and it fits my head totally fine, but I did see they also had a small and a medium. So just kind of think about that in regards to your head size. Okay, now shoes. We're gonna get into shoes. I bought a pair of boots. I'm so excited about them. Let me just show them. They are by Steve Madden. I just love Steve Madden. So what I got are these freaking amazing boots. Okay, so I have a few things to say about these boots. They kind of go against a lot of things I say. So in some of my other videos, I've said I don't like round-toed shoes that much, and obviously every time I say something about like my preferences, it's just like my opinion, and I always say that, things will change as time goes on. I'm sure in like a year or two, pointy shoes are gonna be out and like something new will be in, etc. It always comes back a little bit different. But this is a rounded toe boot, which is different than what I normally go for. But the reason I think it works for me is because it is a heeled boot. There's a very thick, chunky heel, and this cutout is amazing. It shows the heel, and it's just such an interesting detail about the boot. It just kind of makes the boot look provocative. No, that's not the right word at all. I don't know what it is. I just really like how the ankle kind of peeks through. And then obviously the elephant in the room is kind of like snakeskin, which is kind of like a risk for some people. I personally just love wearing patterned shoes with just a very plain outfit, and then you can really pop and kind of like bedazzle the outfit with the patterned shoes. So I love snakeskin. I love how it's neutral. And again, it's like a fall shoe, but it's totally different than everything you always see. But speaking of bedazzled and amazing boots, I did want to mention these Cloe Susanna boots that I purchased months and months and months ago. These boots are ridiculously expensive, and when I showed them in a video, they were actually out of stock at Nordstrom. They are now back in stock. I wore them in the spring and the summer with shorts or with dresses, and now it's fall, and this is kind of like everyone's favorite time of the year to wear these amazing and stunning boots. So again, since people do seem to prefer these in the fall, I did just kind of want to throw them out there because they are beautiful. So throughout this video, I've been talking a lot about wearing cardigans throughout the fall season, so I did pick up yet another cardigan that I just fell in love with when I tried it on. It is by Socialite. It's kind of like a very soft, almost kind of like a waffly print material, and it is kind of like an oatmeal shade. It's very neutral, but I just really fell in love with the length of this cardigan. That's really what sold me. And the price, it was $42, which I think is a really good price, and it does have these really nice pockets, but overall, I just feel like it's the length of the cardigan that I love. I just really envision myself wearing some booties or just something with a heel fall. I just knew I was looking for a sweater that kind of elongated my body, and this definitely did it. Okay, so I think we're finally at the end. This is the last sweater that I picked up for this fall haul, and oh my goodness, does it scream fall. It is such a beautiful, like orangey rust color. It's just the epitome of fall, basically. I personally am not a huge fan of cowl necks. I know a lot of people love them. That's awesome, but for me, I love turtlenecks because they just kind of stay up. It kind of just stays around your neck. It doesn't kind of flop or go crazy. It's just a little more classy, maybe. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I just personally really like turtlenecks. And this is a little bit of an oversized turtleneck, which just gives it a casual vibe, a very cozy vibe. I was just really happy with it when I tried it on because I did order it online, so I wasn't quite sure how it would look because it is oversized. I did get an extra small just because it is Free People, and oh my goodness, Free People is like oversized. Like sometimes like an extra small is still really big. So anyway, yeah, extra small, extra loving it. Yeah, I guess that completes my fall haul. At the end of these videos, like my floor is just like covered in clothes. But yeah, I think I did everything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to Nordstrom for partnering with me for this video. Like I mentioned, everything will be listed and linked down below in the description box if you want to check anything out further. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. But otherwise, I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.